Shout out to Simone Biles.
Absolutely. Shout out to Simone.
You are a humble baddie and you are a BAM.
I would let him look. I want them to see.
Yeah, you need to see
my life being fabulous and whatnot.
I'm quick to block
Unfollow's
people
different.
now.
I don't block nobody. I want them to see.
It be fake pages though. It ain't the real
I don't
people.
give a damn.
And they be
See
coming back
everything.
around with a whole new page.
Sharelle says she be blocking the bots.
I sure do.
I get in my way, never out of my lane. Feel like you the one and I'm on one. So what it's gonna be? Baby squatter, we finna go deep. Riding on a team, got what you need. Baby, won't you keep me company? Give me something to do when I get lonely. I got something for you when we get home. If you let me put it down when I hit the town.
We are back, you guys. Happy New Year.
Happy New Year, y'all.
Ooh, it's 2025.
Yes.
I feel like we should be the Jetsons right now. Like 2025 sounds like Back to the Future to me. Like, you know what I mean?
It's
Yeah,
crazy
yeah.
how time is flying.
It's flying.
It
It's
really
crazy.
is.
It's crazy. But we have some great news to kick off the new year, you guys. We have some
Yes.
exciting news, some amazing news. Y'all already know about the show coming out January 22nd, Wax to Riches.
Yes.
But we have something even better.
What's that?
Humble Baddies have signed to Shay Shay Media. Yes, the first female group that will be part of Shay Shay Media.
Wow.
Big shout out to Volume and Shay Shay Media for taking
Yes.
us on.
Absolutely.
We promise we're not going to disappoint you guys.
Right.
And it's more to come.
Y'all gotta tune in.
Yes.
Show us some love. We know that, you guys have really been showing us some support and we love that. So we just want to continue to give you guys what you want and, just expand on what we've already got going. So thank y'all.
Congratulations, ladies.
Yeah.
Y'all signed.
I mean,
We signed.
We signed. Well, I'm trying to, this is a big deal for us.
It is a big deal.
This is a big deal. So congratulations to us. Congratulations
Right.
to y'all.
Yes.
It hasn't
We
even
doing
been a
something
year.
right.
It hasn't even been a year.
Girl, it ain't even been
No.
6 months.
That's crazy.
That's amazing.
And to be in the podcasting space, we have done so much in so little time. So I'm proud of y'all. I
Thank
just want
you.
to say,
I'm proud of you.
Proud of you too.
you know,
We did it.
We doing it.
Oh, pat
we doing
yourself.
it. We doing it, y'all. Yes, a lot of work, but you know what? We appreciate everyone that supports us, that follows us,
Yeah.
and really just has been following our journey. So this is part of the journey.
this is just the beginning.
this is
baby.
just the beginning.
Oh my God, I'm a little scared.
Oh.
Y'all crazy. Y'all are. I don't know what we gonna talk about. I feel like we done talked about everything. We gotta talk some more. We gotta get into my business and stuff. Like,
Yeah,
That's
the
good.
people wanna
we're
know.
family now. We're family
We
with
are
our
family.
subscribers.
We are
the Humble
family.
Baddie family. We all one. So
Yeah, everyone is like invested in us.
Are y'all ready?
Ooh.
Like, are y'all really ready? We have so much, coming.
And we're going
I
on
just
tour.
can't even.
Ooh.
Girl, stop telling the people everything.
no,
Don't
that's
say by the
they.
time.
It ain't telling everything they need to know. Get ready. Say it. Put some money.
Wait,
in the
coins to the side.
Digesting
Prep.
this part.
No,
oh my
we
God.
prepping. We speaking it to existence. It ain't telling
Amen.
people. We got to let the
Amen.
people know to save and be prepared to take that lead.
Okay, true.
And to see us
Yes,
in
y'all gonna
person,
know.
pull up, show up
yes.
for us. Yes, we'll
They
be there.
will.
That's
Y'all
right.
y'all show love. Y'all really do.
They do.
All right, we're going to get this podcast started, you
Yes,
guys.
yes.
I am Sharelle Rosado. You can find me on Instagram, Sharelle Rosado_.
I'm Ashley Nicole. You can find me at Ashley Nicole on all social media.
And I'm Alexis _Stoudemire on Instagram.
And we are the Humble Baddies.
Make sure you guys
Yeah.
subscribe. We're going to go into the first topic, you guys. Pamela Anderson attended the Golden Globe Awards without makeup.
I saw
No lashes.
that.
Y'all seen
Ooh.
that?
I saw that. She's been doing that.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's her thing.
So it definitely sparked the conversation in the beauty world. Like, is this the new trend? I feel like it was something great because we're so used to just throwing on so much makeup and we think that is what defines us as a woman. That is the beauty. But it's not. I mean, I'm a prime example of it. I feel like I'm only cute when I throw on the makeup and,
Really? Do
and
you feel
cover
like-
up the freckles.
you
Like,
only cute.
really?
Your freckles
No,
are so
really?
beautiful.
Sometimes I feel
Sharelle.
like that. I feel like, dang, I look ugly. I need to go put on some
Oh
makeup.
my God.
shit.
But
Yeah,
that's
I
just
see.
that's the mindset we
Yeah.
have put out in the world. So
Yes,
big shout out
yes.
to Pamela Anderson for doing that and
Yeah.
reminding women that it's okay to be seen and show the world that you have natural beauty, that you're
Yes.
beautiful. So
And to age gracefully, and that age is okay, and looking your age is okay.
Absolutely.
Yeah, especially like in Hollywood, like I'm sure she's like a unicorn. Like they're not doing that. Everybody's trying to figure out like the fountain of youth. Really, that's like
Absolutely.
what doctor do I go to? What procedure do I need? What
Right.
makeup artist? What hair
That's right.
extension? Like everything that you need to make yourself look like something. And she's really, you know, sending out a different message. And I love that. I think that's amazing. Alicia Keys, she does the whole no makeup
Yeah,
thing
Alicia
Yeah,
too.
no lashes.
Yeah.
She started- that's who really got me introduced me to that. Really, that balls, you know what I mean? The balls, the confidence of like, you know what? I don't need this. I can go out there. My voice is what everyone wants to hear. I want to not wear makeup. I'm like being a tomboy. I'm really just getting into the makeup low key. My daughters are the ones that are very much girly, very much into like showing me what to do. And so like for them to be put on a pedestal, meaning like celebrities, to always be glammed up, always be ready, be on.
Yeah.
I think it's admirable for, you know, Pamela Anderson, who was like a sex symbol, you know, with Baywatch, to be like, you know what, I'm just gonna bear it all. This is who I really am.
Yeah.
And without all of this is who I am as Pamela Anderson. So we shout out to her being a humble baddie
Now
like
listen,
that, you know.
I'm gonna take it back because
So-
last
What?
week before
What?
my best friend came, Ashley, you can testify to this. Last week I was looking like a mole rat. I was
Why you-
looking sick.
A mole rat. A mole
Ashley,
rat.
tell the truth.
I mean, I wouldn't have said mole rat.
like rough
I
around
wouldn't have
the
said
edges?
mole rat. I would
was-
have just said, you know,
I needed the lashes.
the lashes. They do.
Yeah, they did.
They were a little sparse. They were a little sparse.
Ashley was like,
No, we was at the house getting our lashes done at like 1 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah.
That's how
Ashley pulled out the
serious we
massage
was. I was like,
table.
I was like, yeah, set the table up. I said, Phil, bring the table.
Emergency.
Yeah. Yeah, get the
Listen,
lashes. Yeah.
Gigi lives 3.5 hours away from us, and we
Yeah.
was like, we can't keep on going.
Shout out to Gigi.
Ashley was fine.
No, I needed them too, bitch.
But I was looking horrible. It was like I was here.
She did us good. All I know is we needed that.
Shout out to Gigi.
Shout out to Gigi and these beautiful lashes.
Shout out to Gigi.
Thank you.
But don't y'all feel like you, like once your lashes
I feel
are
like a
on,
new person,
you feel
man.
better,
New
right?
Listen, the
It's an
freckles was
upgrade.
popping, the skin was glowing. I'm like, okay.
Yeah.
And I got my eyebrows done.
Yeah,
I
they
see
look
that.
good.
Yeah.
You know, they
yeah.
got them touched up.
They looking
Shout
good.
out to my
They
best
looking
friend
good.
Gigi.
So that's like your go-to is like the brow. If the brow and the lash is on it, then
I'm good. And a little lip gloss.
And a
So
little
my
gloss.
thing is like I'm cool with the whole glam thing, but you just got to make sure like you're taking care of what's under it. So like
Correct.
I'm cool with the glam, like wear your makeup full glam, but make sure you take care of your skin. You know what I mean? I'm cool with the wigs and the weaves and the extensions, but make sure you taking care of like your natural hair
Right.
under it. You know what I
Yeah,
mean? Like
that's
I
right.
think, you know, there has to be a balance for everything. And I think that's the balance. Like if you're going to spend all that money on the hair, also spend the money on the hair care.
Yes.
You know what I
Right.
mean?
I agree with that.
My question to you guys, back to Pamela
What?
Anderson,
Yes.
her going on the red carpet without makeup. Would y'all attend a big award
No,
ceremony on
that's
the
not
red
for me.
carpet?
I'm about that life. I
Well,
would.
Ashley, you are beautiful, natural.
Yeah, I can do that at home. But if I'm going to a big event, no, bitch, I want to have like all the glam, all the makeup, the big ass dress, the heels, like everything, bitch. I'm finna come to motherfucking shine,
Yes,
bitch.
you want to show up and show
Yes,
out.
I'm finna give it.
Give it
I'm finna
all.
give. Okay,
Yes,
I'm gonna be
yes.
giving.
And leave nothing.
I'm from head
Okay,
to
so
fucking toe.
okay, you have given it for 10 years straight. You gave on the red carpet. Would you ever do a day? A time walking the red carpet with no makeup?
Yeah, I probably would. Yeah. If I was already
If
done
you-
all the red carpets and I've done all the events and yeah, I could see myself doing that. Yeah.
I would. There's a time where I was just like, it's a chore for me. Like I feel like, I gotta get my makeup done. I'd rather, cause y'all know me, I'll show up with nothing on and just be fine with it.
Yeah.
Going back to what you said, Ashley, taking care of your skin.
Right.
It's a priority for me, making sure my skin stays.
Your skin be looking like a baby
glowing,
butt,
like
girl.
Thank
butter.
you. Lickable, you know what I'm saying?
Ooh, I might have to
Look at them legs.
But it is. I have to make sure when I get my makeup done that I have to take off my makeup at
Yes.
night,
Yeah.
It's just, I feel like I'm a little claustrophobic sometimes.
But can you believe some people
I'm getting used to it.
sleep with makeup
know.
and
They
wear it
do.
for 2 to 3 days.
Yeah,
They
no,
do.
I can't do
They
that.
do.
Some people
I'm
have
guilty
think it's
of
like
it.
they want to save their eye
I'm
makeup,
guilty of it.
so they'll
No.
like sleep in it.
Girl,
You'll
got it.
sleep in your makeup.
Girl, I'm guilty of it. I like get home late and just
No,
look,
girl.
Now look up the lashes on the
No, Lex.
pillowcase.
I can't
I know,
do that
guys.
to clean
It's
my
horrible.
face. What I'm saying is some people will keep that same face on Friday night.
No, that's just nasty. If
Wear
they
it
leaving it
again
on.
Saturday night and sometimes Sunday
Yeah,
night.
that's just nasty. That's nasty.
A 3-time wear.
That's just hygiene, I think, at that point.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
laziness.
Yeah.
That's nasty. That's different. But I mean, I don't like go about my everyday life and like glam, like makeup. Like I'm very much, no makeup. Like I dress like a boy most of the time, like at home. You know what I mean? So I think, I like both sides of it.
I honestly don't like wearing makeup. I feel like it's too much on my face. And I feel like makeup adds like 5 to 10 years on me.
I love seeing
Like
your
ages you a
freckles.
little bit.
It
like
does.
ages.
Not a little. It ages.
Well, that's what you feel. You feel like it ages
Yes,
you.
it does. Because people be like, "Dang, you look like you in your 50s, bitch. I'm only 37."
You're like, no.
Well,
Bring it down a notch.
But when I don't have makeup, it's like, "Oh, you look like you're in your late 20s."
Yeah. It's because of your freckles. They're very useful.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I love
Thanks,
that.
That's
girl.
great. Yes,
Yeah,
that is.
they are. They
It
are.
is.
Yeah.
It is.
I ain't got no damn freckles, so I'm gonna be putting on this makeup for wherever I got to be.
You don't need it, boo. You don't need it.
I remember this one time at actually, speaking of major carpets, it was during the Met Gala. I was so nervous because everything has to be approved prior, from your hair, your makeup, to what you're wearing, what your guest is wearing, everything.
For what is this?
For the Met Gala,
Oh, yeah.
that happens in May. And so they almost want a test run of what you're coming out with to make sure you're on theme, to make sure you're on top of it. So like that pressure is on another level. And then you turn around and you see all these cameras and you see all of these, everyone's doing these live interviews. So you want to be on point. And then at the same time, you turn around and like, everyone is on. Everybody is like, like performing and showing up and being honest. So I feel like it's like low-key makeup can be like a mask to like almost cover blemishes, like, internal and physical blemishes. But at the same time, it's like they're kind of hiding behind that, you know what I mean? Of this glam of the big hair, the big lashes, the makeup. And really, who are you underneath
I think it's
that?
art, though. I don't think it covers up. I think for majority, it's art. It just enhances the beauty. It's a show. Like you don't.
Yes, it's a
when
show.
you enhance, especially for Met Gala, you're enhancing the beauty. You're being extra. So
Absolutely. Very much extra. Yeah. I get it.
Yeah.
though.
we need to see your pictures from when you went to the Met Gala, girl.
Show us the pic.
We got to pull
We're
them up.
gonna
pull 'em
judge.
up.
Send us the pictures. We're gonna see if
Thank you.
Lex.
I
passed
hope
the
you
test
did
on the
us
Met-
well, girl. I
Let me
hope
tell
you
you-
showed up and showed out. Because if you
You
did,
have to.
we gonna let
You have to.
We're gonna let you know. We're gonna let you know.
have
All
to.
right.
We have to.
Well, y'all, speaking of Pamela Anderson and her being such a hot girl, I have some other hot girl headline news.
Okay, hot girl headline. news.
So let's talk about Simone Biles. She's been in the headlines lately. She's contemplating going back to the Olympics in 2028. Let me read what she said exactly. She said, "I'm at a point in my career where I'm humble enough to know when to be done." And she said that it would be greedy for her to return to the Olympics in 2028 because there's almost nothing left for her to do.
Ooh.
I think that's, first of all, obviously very humble of her
That
because
is
she
humble.
is
Yes.
like one of the most, the most decorated gymnast in
She's a
in
bam.
history. She is a bam.
Yeah.
A badass motherfucker.
Not y'all standing in sync. See these two over here, y'all.
She totally is.
Yeah.
She is the bamp right now. She is.
She really is.
She's an amazing woman. And to know, that she's accomplished so much and she realizes that, I've done what I needed to do.
Yes.
And I think, it's great that she can take that self-reflection and, give somebody else an opportunity to shine. She doesn't feel like
Absolutely.
she can get any higher in this space. So maybe it's time for her to move on into a different space.
And I feel like she's
interesting.
also focusing on herself, her mental health, like taking care of herself. Because when you devote so much time to be at the top, to be the GOAT of your sport, you're not taking time out for yourself internally, your mindset and everything, because you're so focusing on.
And also, it's probably so much pressure, too.
It is.
Yes.
You know, like, what if you don't perform like you did 4 years ago? What if, you know...
Absolutely.
And you know, the world is, these people are crazy.
They micromanaging every little thing that she does.
You can't have one mess up.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
And I see her out supporting her man. She's going to the game.
She can be a wife.
She's a wag.
Do her thing. She's a
wag.
wag.
I love it.
Yeah.
She's showing up for her man. That's beautiful. So what do you guys think about that? I feel like, you know, in our lives, there are times where we have to take a step back and self-reflect and, you know, make decisions where we feel like, you know, we need to move on to another space. Like, we've done everything we could do in this realm. I know, like, Sharelle, you and like the real estate industry, you opened up your brokerage, but now you're on to like developing. Is that, would you say, a time where you felt like you needed to move on in a different space?
In that specific topic, I would say it was more of growth. But I have a prime example where I felt like I needed to pull back, and I went to my leadership. I was at E7. I had soldiers. I said, my mind is all fucked up. I just did 2 tours to Afghanistan.
Yeah.
I'm hurt. I'm injured. If I'm not right, I can't train my soldiers to be right.
Facts.
It's time for me to step back because I don't want to lead them down the wrong path. They're looking up to me. So at that point, when I went to my doctor, when I was talking to my therapist, I told them I can't do this anymore. Yeah. It's not right. I'm failing my soldiers if I continue to stay in and just stay in for the time and the paycheck.
That's like very mature of you, very like intuitive of you.
Absolutely.
You know, to be able to like really just look within and realize how you can affect other people and know that it's time for you to move to a different space.
Yeah, because you go through so much and you'll know your mindset is not the same. You don't have the same drive as you had. This was for me. I didn't have the same drive as I had before, and I had to reevaluate myself. And I was like, I'm only failing my soldiers if I continue to stay for a paycheck.
Right.
Yeah.
And you couldn't be your best self.
Exactly.
Way to pivot for sure.
Thank you.
Absolutely.
Okay, so Lex, what about you? Like, how do you know when it's time for you to like move forward?
Well, sometimes it's really out of your hands. Low key, mine was out of my hands to shift my family dynamics during my divorce, for example.
Okay.
Out of my hands, meaning like now I had to learn how to budget differently. I had to learn how to really run my household differently. I had to learn what it is for me to thrive and to really have a source of income and really just depend on Alexis and get my mental health together, really focus on getting back to who I am in self.
So sometimes you just don't have a choice.
Sometimes you have no choice.
Yeah.
And so it's like, you know what? Now I have to pick it up. I need to figure this out. I need to put my big girl panties on and say, you know what? Okay, now it's time for me to like catapult into where I need to be, into my essence. You know what I'm saying?
Because we naturally go into the state of survival mode.
That's it.
So it's like while you're in survival mode, you still fucked up mentally, and you don't even know it because you're fighting for everything else and everyone else.
Yes.
At a point, you're going to break down. So you have to pull back and say, I got to take care of myself.
Yeah.
Yes. And that was my main priority. I feel like I was almost just like numb. You know what I mean? Kind of going through the motions of things and just letting things go. But then it turned into like being proactive.
Yeah.
And really much like harnessing.
So it's like phases to it.
It is phases.
Yeah.
It is phases. And I learned to give myself grace. I really learned how to be patient, you know what I mean? And not have this instant gratification of now. Long-term goals. Make sure, and short-term too. But at the same time, it really just put an adjustment on me of where it is that I need to be and how I can be the most productive Alexis.
Yeah. And you did that shit.
Thank you.
You did a good job.
Thank
We're proud
Thank
of you, sis.
And I feel like I'm still going too. You know, it's constant.
It is.
It's constant work. It's constant reevaluation and recalibrating and figuring things out.
That's life. Life is just a constant evolution and growth and but
It
you did that
truly
shit.
is. Thank you.
What
Thank
about
you
you,
for that.
Ashley?
Yes.
Oh shit. I mean, I think for me, there was a big shift, I would say, when Phil retired, because, you know, we were doing life a certain way that I was in control of everything, you know? I was in control of home and how we did things, how I raised our son, you know, what he ate, what he drank, when he went to bed, what he did, what he wore, everything, you know what I mean? And then, you know, there's a lot of talk about when the guys retire, and it's a lot about him and not so much about, you know, the woman, the wife or girlfriend, whoever at home. And so I was prepared for him, but I wasn't prepared for like the adjustment that I needed to make.
Right.
And so for me, I think I was in a space of, you know, just thinking I had everything in control. And I knew that
You had a system going.
I had a system going, and I felt like if I wanted my marriage to survive the retirement, which, you know,
Those
everybody
numbers
knows
up there. That's right.
statistic that, you know, once they retire, your marriage goes down the drain. You know, I knew that I had to make a shift. And so for me, it was shifting, you know, the way I think about things, the way I make decisions, the way I just do my everyday things. So it wasn't something that I, like you said, I was basically forced to do that. But yeah.
But you did very well. And look at you.
I'm still doing it, child, every day.
Every day
Y'all
you're
are
doing it.
We
killing
be getting on each other's nerves. He's
But
right there
you know,
on my side
I applaud you
every
and
day.
Phil. And
I do
we
too.
spoke about this. When was that? The other day. We were talking about like everything.
Yes.
How we gonna redo the wedding and
Oh,
everything.
yes,
Like
yes.
y'all compliment each other so well. It's like y'all brothers and sisters. Y'all get along so
we
good.
family.
Yes.
We for real family.
Locked in.
Like,
Yes.
no, for real.
We love it.
It's
Thank
beautiful
you.
to be
It's
on that
true,
wavelength.
authentic love. And Phil be with ass shits and everything.
Yes, yes.
He be with the shits. Thank you, Phil, for being with the shits.
That's
Shout out to
right.
my bro Phil.
Yeah,
He
shout
holding
out
it
to
down.
Phil.
Him and his boys.
Absolutely.
Because they ain't actually, they his boys.
They're his kids. Get your kids, Phil. Get your
Get your
kids.
kids.
Get your kids. Absolutely.
That's funny.
Well, Simone, we gonna be cheering for you whether you go to the Olympics or not. You are an amazing woman.
love
You've
you.
accomplished so much, and we are always gonna celebrate you because you've done so much as a Black girl out here.
Absolutely.
And today
Shining.
you are definitely our humble baddie of the day.
Shout out to Simone Biles.
Absolutely. Shout out to Simone.
You are a humble baddie and you are a BAMF.
Period.
Ladies, I have a new game for you all.
Ooh.
Well, really for everybody, but for y'all specifically. I'm going to give you guys 4 scenarios, and you let me know if we're going to block, unfollow, or mute this person. Got it?
Okay.
You guys got it? Okay.
Yep.
Got it.
All right, here's number 1. Your ex starts following you again, liking your photos, watching your stories on the daily, and clearly trying to slide back into your life. Do you block, unfollow, or mute?
Sounds like chat.
Oh.
All right.
What's the given? What's the given?
What you
It's
gonna do?
giving follow back.
You gonna follow back?
Yeah.
Yeah. So it's like it's giving Sharelle then.
It's giving. I ain't gonna block.
Okay.
I wouldn't
back.
block, but I wouldn't unfollow either. I mean, wait, I'm already following him? Wait, how does it work?
Well, your ex
I
starts
would let
following
him-
you again, meaning you know that he stopped following
Yeah,
you.
I
pretty
wouldn't block him. I would let him look. I want them to see
Yeah, you need to
me
see
in
how I
my
am.
life being fabulous and whatnot.
Yeah.
I agree with that.
Yeah.
That's how I am.
Ain't nothing wrong with them seeing a little
Watch
something.
me. Watch me be fine. and
Watch me
fabulous.
thrive.
Yeah.
Watch
Give
me
a,
blow
look,
up.
my quote gonna be, I'm gonna make sure you see it. A friendly reminder, and I'm gonna tag you in it.
Oh.
And you
Okay,
gonna tag.
Let us know what y'all would do, okay?
Chad.
Uh-oh. But do you think that's like a green light to like open up the door, like a little flirt, a little like nudge?
No, it's just a
I
friendly
think
reminder.
so. If they're trying to, if they're trying to, like if they're liking all of your pictures and they're trying to like get back in there.
They can try all they want to, but I'm gonna entertain you and give you a friendly reminder.
Let you know what you're missing, okay?
I wouldn't give them no energy though. I'm not following back.
I'm not following back.
I'm not following back.
I'm not following back.
Y'all know y'all gonna be watching. You might as well just follow back.
I'm not watching
I'm not
shit.
following. Mm-mm.
But you gonna be watching.
I might watch, but I'm
Lex,
not
don't
following.
act like you
I'm
ain't
not
gonna,
watching.
Lex, you ain't watching.
Nope. I don't need to.
Your nope don't even
Been
sound,
there, done that.
Your nope don't even sound serious.
I don't though. I can sit.
Let me see that phone and see if it got a fake. Look, let me see.
That's it. We check it. We fact check it.
Right.
No, I want you to watch me. I feel like if that's my ex, it's done.
Y'all follow each other?
No.
You had to think about that real long.
But is he watching?
I don't
Do you know if
think
he's
he follows
watching
me.
Is he watching you?
I think so, for sure.
Are you watching
How can you
him?
not?
Oh,
I'm just saying,
period.
Okay.
but no, I'm not.
Okay.
I've been there, done that. I'm very much like,
You
if
wouldn't
we
spin the
pass
block?
that, never.
Stop acting like that.
I spent the block many times
Ooh,
over the years.
maybe it's a new route.
No. Detour.
The GPS is
Yeah, the
saying-
GPS is not going in that
No,
direction.
okay.
You know how they give you 3 alternate routes? You know what I'm saying? Yeah, no. Okay. Okay, number 2. Your friend posts the worst photos of you on their feed. Didn't ask.
I don't like that.
Didn't warn you.
I don't like
And
that.
definitely didn't choose your good angles. What's the move? Block, unfollow, or mute?
I mute that bitch.
It would never happen to me because first I say no to pictures anyway. And if one of my friends who I call a friend posts, they know not to post no picture of me and I'm looking crazy. So if your ass ever do that, one of my close friends,
Haters be hating.
I'm going to block your ass.
They really do.
They really do. I feel like you gotta like give everybody the airbrush, or you gotta give everybody a light tap or something, you know. It's an equal opportunity.
All my friends, we look
photo.
out for each other. Like, we ain't finna post no picture looking crazy.
Yeah.
So I don't have to worry about that.
It's like the approval. You're like, yeah, do you approve this? Is this cool
Do
with
y'all be reposting pictures though? Like if it's an ugly picture and they posted it and you know they didn't mean no harm, but it's just an ugly ass picture. Yo,
No.
but I ain't gonna repost.
But
that
I
shit.
tell people quick, if I ain't looking right or and I don't want to take
Take
no
that
picture,
shit down.
No, I'm not taking a picture, so you won't have it to even post.
You're like, this is not an option.
No, ma'am. They may think I'm crazy, stank, whatever. No, I'm not taking a picture. I'm not in the mood to take a picture.
So it's a block, a unfollow, or a mute.
I'll mute somebody real quick. Like you look at me wrong, bitch. I'ma mute your ass.
Damn.
For real.
But muting is good for your mental.
Yeah.
I think it is.
I mute people all the time. Every
I don't
day.
even know how to mute people.
I'll show you.
Yeah, well, I was gonna say, we'll show you how to mute.
Will it let them know that,
good for your
that you
mental
muted
health.
them?
I don't know. I don't know if it do, but it don't matter.
I don't think it does. But
I'm quick to block
unfollow is
people
different.
now.
I don't block
Now.
nobody. I want them to see. I want them
It be
to see.
fake pages though. It ain't the real
I
people.
don't give a
so
damn.
I'm quick
I don't
to
give a
block
damn.
y'all
I
ass.
want them to
and they
see
be coming back
everything.
around with a whole new page.
Sharelle says she be blocking the bots.
I sure do.
I don't care. I want them to see everything. I just don't want to see them.
I'm like, Ash.
But when they're desperate, they're gonna go create a whole nother page.
I don't give a damn. Exactly. So it's pointless to block them.
people
then.
have time.
You might
okay?
as well just
They
let
do.
them look from their
You having
dumbass
time.
fake page. The first one. They're just gonna make another one.
People have way too much time on their hands.
do,
I
they do,
swear. I
Okay,
swear.
so we muting her. What's next?
You're out with friends, having a blast, and someone tags your location on Instagram. The catch. You didn't want certain people knowing where you were. Are you gonna block, unfollow, or mute?
I'm gonna call they ass out because why the fuck is you tagging our live location?
Yeah, I don't like that.
While we enjoying ourselves, like, are you crazy?
It's dangerous.
Yes, it's very dangerous.
I don't like it.
But then again, my people
Wouldn't
know
do
not
that.
to do that.
They
Yeah.
know.
Well, I don't know. I would probably, if it was a habitual thing, then I would probably unfollow. Because you don't
That's
have
fair.
good social media etiquette.
That's fair.
Yeah.
I like that.
What about this one?
What?
Posting everything. You always pulling out your camera
like that.
phone,
I don't
like those.
posting
I don't like
all-
that.
Not aware of what's going on in the scenes or anything.
You know, I like my
That's the
extracurriculars.
worst.
And so I don't need that to be, you know, I want to be in my element.
Some stuff is just not
It's
for
not
social
for the
media.
gram.
Exactly.
That's right.
Yeah.
That's right.
Yeah,
Dang,
and
you
social
can't-
media etiquette is a thing. It really is.
is.
It's a time and place
For
to be
everything.
posting, for videos, for pictures, for everything. And if you don't got it, then yeah, you're gonna get unfollowed.
I feel like I'm with you, Ash. I'm
Mm-hmm.
like, look, if it becomes habitual and it's an ongoing thing, because it is a safety thing. It's a safety concern. We
Mm-hmm.
are public figures. People do know when we pull up, we are very social. And so it becomes dangerous. It can be dangerous.
Yeah.
It is. Human
Even if you're
trafficking,
not a
everything.
public figure, you shouldn't
anybody
post where
in
you're
general.
where you're at.
Mm-hmm.
You know.
Yeah.
In the same time.
I like this little game. Make sure you guys comment how you would feel,
Yeah, let us
or if you
know.
agree with us.
I like
Because
that.
we already know Rails people don't do that.
Rails people don't do that.
What would y'all do?
It's a small portion of people that I hang with and go out with y'all,
Yeah,
and my people
yeah.
know.
How people know?
Yeah.
Yes, bitch, you part of the people. What you mean? How people know?
shout
we,
out.
Sharelle said we up and we
together. People. Yeah,
we up
we the people.
Right. We have good social media.
We
etiquette.
do.
We do.
That's why I
We
fucks
do.
with y'all.
Yeah. We
We the
get it.
people. We the
get
people.
it. We get it. We get it. Okay, here's the fourth, ladies. A close friend screenshots your story from close friends list. And now it's circling back to you. Block, unfollow, or mute.
Cuss
Block.
that bitch out
Yo.
and
Yes.
unfollow, block, all that shit.
Yes.
Cuss that bitch out.
Like
All
what?
of that.
Yeah, that's real bad.
D, all of the above.
Yeah,
You
nah.
shouldn't even be in the close friends
Yeah, you gotta
doing
go.
all that.
You out the close friends and
No, you're
that's a
blocked.
violation.
You're done.
Yeah, that's real bad. She
Yeah.
gotta go.
The whole point of the close friends is to like cut up.
Yes.
Exactly.
Like to show up, like talk shit. I talk mad
But
shit in my class.
surprisingly, you have to be careful who you put in your close friends, because
That's
I
true.
have seen a lot of females leak their close friends'
Oh, wow.
photos, whatever. Like it's all in the blogs. Like it's crazy.
That's crazy.
That's not cool. No,
What
that's
if-
definitely
What
blocked.
if? Ooh, I got one.
What?
What if a girl got your man and her close friends?
Oh hell no.
What you gonna do? You gonna follow that bitch? Block her? What you gonna do?
She gonna get a good
That's-
lesson out,
that's
and then
gotta
I'm
be
gonna
a
block
block.
her.
Yeah,
That's
because
gotta
that's
be a block.
crazy to me. Like
Yeah.
for what?
Why you got? Yeah. Why?
Why? Why
Why would I
does
want
that- why
that
do
in my
they need to see
in my close
I
friends?
wouldn't feel there either.
That's like incest. Like
Right. Well, yeah. Why?
I don't want
that's
you
what I
looking
think.
at me like that.
I talk a lot of shit in mine. Like
I mean, I know some
for the
people close
ladies.
friends are just it's because they don't like you
It could
said.
be
they would-
pride
yeah,
or
it's
something.
not nothing like that.
I don't care if
But
even
still.
if it is close friends is something. What if you forget who you put in your close friends and,
And
you
then you
decide
post
to
something,
get outside
yeah.
the box one day and,
Yeah.
and
Yeah,
shake
I
that
remember
ass
that.
one time?
Yeah, I
No.
barely even follow other people, men in general. Like if
Right.
I don't already have like a relationship with you
Yeah.
myself personally, then I don't need to follow your man.
Exactly.
Like that's weird.
That's weird.
Social media etiquette, y'all.
Social media etiquette.
Tell me what y'all think. Am I doing too much? I don't think so.
No, that ain't doing too much. That's
Let us
let me
know.
ask
They gonna
no.
let us know though.
All right.
They gonna let us know.
But right now, it's time for Humble Baddies Mail.
Oh,
It's time.
I like Humble Baddies mail.
All right, y'all. Let's see who we got.
mind you, we don't know what the hell somebody
We
sent
don't.
in.
Oh man. But
All
thank
right.
you so much for sending in your inquiries because you'll end up here. So thank you.
Yes. Okay. Hey, ladies. It's Cindy from Memphis. Okay.
Hey, Sandy from Memphis.
First of all, I love the show. Y'all are killing it. Thank you, Cindy.
Thank you,
you.
Cindy.
Okay, so here's my dilemma. My husband and I are in a bit of a routine in the bedroom. Same position, same moves, same everything. It's starting to feel a little, you know?
Not,
That
Yeah,
what
let
you
me
said?
get that one more time.
A little, That's what Cindy said. Okay, Cindy. I'm ready to spice things up, and I've even thought about bringing in a third.
a third what?
I
Look,
got
my
a third.
smile literally went from
third
up to
person.
down.
I wasn't ready. Ooh,
Okay, Cindy.
Oh,
Okay.
Cindy
A
in
third
Memphis.
or some toys. But I want it to be fun, sexy, and something that reignites the spark we once had. What do you think I can do? Help a girl out.
Let me go first on this one.
she ready.
I'm ready. Look, I'm ready.
Damn.
Lex is ready.
I am because
The
look,
sexpert guys of the group.
a little bit. I'm not the sexpert.
girl.
Lex the sexpert. Anyway, oh my goodness. Now you got me blushing like getting ready. Okay, I'm very open with
Lex
my
probably a
sex.
freak in the
I
bed.
am. I'm proud freak.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Yeah, the sexpert. Go ahead.
I would say let's start with baby steps because adding someone into the bedroom is definitely a confidence thing. It could be a jealousy thing. And if you trying to lock it in with your mate, your husband, like y'all are intimate and exchanging all these, energies
Have you ever brought
to
somebody in
bring
the bed?
somebody. No, never.
Okay.
Never.
you?
No, never.
Okay.
Never.
Got it.
I want to be the main attraction.
Noted.
I want to be the main attraction. But I say bring some toys in. There's a plethora of different types of toys, whatever you're into. If it's pulling, tickling, teasing, start with that and see what your partner's into. And then that'll elevate, to me, the sex.
Okay.
You know, you're supposed to
Baby
get down
steps.
and dirty with your mate.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Well,
You know,
somebody
focus on that.
somebody can speak highly of getting down and dirty with their husband.
Yes. Let us know how to keep it fresh because
Ashley,
we want to know.
Give Cindy some tips, girl.
Okay, so Cindy girl,
Let us know.
I think you have to like tap into whatever your man like what you said. So like my man, he like Call of Duty, he like playing the games or whatever. So, you know, a little role play.
Yes.
You know, a little dress up, you know, like Tomb Raider with the guns.
Oh,
and
yes.
but sexy though. You know what I'm saying? Like role play.
Let
like
us
show
know.
up different.
Is it
Don't
like a
show
voice
up as
change?
Cindy.
Is it a voice change,
It's
hair
everything.
change?
Everything.
It's everything. It's a whole, you're a different person. So I would say do that. Like whatever he's into, you gotta play into that role.
Does she
and-
incorporate toys?
Yeah, a toy is always good. A toy
toys are
is
great.
easy. That's an easy way to
That's a
spice
fun
things
field
up.
trip.
But I think if you really want to like turn it up, it's the role playing.
That's true.
Yeah.
And I would say go like it's communication. Like what are you into? What do you like? Talking to them. What's up? Like
Yeah.
what do you want to see? I like that you observed, obviously, that you know
Because it's the
what your husband
surprise
does.
too, you know, because he's not expecting that shit. You know
Yes.
what I'm saying?
Yes.
He in there playing his game and he going and out walking that
Right.
bitch, booted and booted, bitch. You got
She said leave the boots on.
and he
okay?
already knew what to do. Okay, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
So that's my advice. Cindy.
I feel like you have to switch it up. You definitely have to switch it up because I feel like in relationships, the sex part, it seems like it becomes
Gets
a check the
redundant,
box.
yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Like, okay, let me roll over, hit it from the side.
But not
Those are
dead body.
needed.
She
Those
said
are
dead
needed.
body.
They are good sometimes, but not all the time.
not
You
all
have
the
to
time.
spice it up. Spice it up once a month. Like,
Yeah.
go get some. Take your man to the sex store with you and pick out some dildos. Pick out some
That's what
vibrators. Pick it out. And
Love it.
like when I was in a relationship, me and Chad used to go to the sex store, handcuff me, tie me up, blindfold me,
Yes.
Oh.
The
smack
kind-
my ass,
yes.
choke me.
Yeah.
Okay, see,
Somebody-
they really try to put me out there like it was just
Somebody
me.
sounds
Okay, it's
like
not
she
just
needs
me.
A little booty call.
Oh, you saying it's a little drop?
No,
to me?
I don't know.
No, I'm good. I'm good.
It's really hot over there.
No, but I'm saying you have to switch it up. You have to, because I found myself even though we were doing those things, we
Yes.
got so busy, we didn't take time out for ourselves.
Yes.
And that plays a big role. People say
agree.
sex don't, but it does.
It does.
You have to take time out to love your partner, make love to your partner, caress, role play,
Yes.
and
Yeah.
spice up things. Don't
I
just
love it.
and then
Just what?
and then you
I
done.
mean, yeah. Sometimes it do be
Sometimes you can what you call it, starfish.
Yeah,
I say
starfish, bitch.
starfish.
Sometimes.
Yeah, that's when
Or
you
dead
know,
body.
Yeah, but not all the
Starfish.
time. It can't
cockroach.
be. What's the cockroach, Ashley?
Bitch, sometimes I be tired sometimes. I be having
Wait,
I've never heard that. I've never heard that.
The last when the roach spray done sprayed.
yeah. Cockroach, starfish.
I done heard it all, not the cockroach.
Yeah.
That's the first. That's
a
the
lot.
first. Let us know if you've heard of cockroach. I've never heard of cockroach.
Not cockroaches. She done went from starfishing to cockroach.
Don't mind me. I'm just,
I love it. I love
married
it.
and boring.
But
Listen,
but
Cindy.
you're not though. You're still you saying you have
You're
to
not-
show up.
Yeah.
Ashley,
You know
don't.
what I'm saying?
I love it.
This is the reason why Ashley is still married, because she be spicing it up.
Every now and then you got to pull it
I was
out.
talking to Ashley one
Got
time.
to.
Bitch, I'm headed to the sex store. I got
Yes.
I said, okay,
Yes.
yes.
I love it.
Yeah. I was there.
She said, yeah.
But I was calling you, bitch, to get advice. Bitch, what should I get? What's the new shit? What's the new shit, bitch? Let me know. I'm old. I've been married for a while. Then I got some new shit out. I'm going to be calling
Next
you
time
next,
call me
bitch.
because I frequent.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
I'm call her next.
Oh, do you bring it with your mate?
I do.
Okay. Have you tried it with your new mate?
Yo, new married.
Sure. Cut, okay?
She gonna get all the tea.
Yes.
Period.
Cindy, we hope we gave you information that you needed, girl.
Yes.
Spice it
Yes.
up. Tell
Spice
your
it
man.
up, role play, cockroach, whatever you gotta do.
Everything. But stay the
saying?
course. Stay the course. Tap
Yeah.
in. See
Yes.
what he's into.
Yes.
And y'all take a field trip. Like, go. Yeah.
Yes. A
That's fun,
staycation
too.
somewhere.
Yeah.
All right, you guys, we thank you for tuning in to Humble Baddies.
Thank you so
It's hot in
much.
here. It's hot in here.
This
Make
was
sure
such a fun episode, y'all. I had a good
Make
time
sure
with
you
y'all.
follow us on YouTube, Apple Podcasts, everything, Instagram. We
platforms.
out there. We need to get our subscribers up. Comment, engage with us. We love you
Please.
guys, and we thank you guys for supporting us.
Thank
Thank
you.
you.
Thank you.
See
Thank
you.
you. Thank you.